What is going on, guys? It's Rick back at it again with another video, and today we have the match of the last match that we played in the third division, and it was a very important match. We were pretty much in a must-win situation, and let's see how my game went, and then at the end I'll tell you how all the matches went. So I read the board and I was playing like a little kid, 5, 6 years old. And honestly, like I had a game plan prepared because I didn't know who was my opponent. And yeah, I didn't want to change things just because he was a kid. Because kids are very dangerous these days. They know a lot of stuff and they are very good. So I decided to bring out my top secret weapon because I knew that we were in a must-win situation. I never played this on my road to National Master or in a classical game, but I really needed a win, so I just brought out my secret weapon, and that, guys, is B3. Oh yeah, boy, B3, let's go. You can't lose with the B3 Richardini variation. And then uh I had everything prepared. I prepared against E5 main move. I prepared against D5, C5. Like all these moves. There are the main moves, and then he just hit me with G6, and I was like, what? G6? So I just went Bishop B2. We went Knight F6, and here I was like, oh my god, I can already take perhaps, but I don't think that's really good. But I was already out of my preparation, so I just went Knight F3, went Bishop G7, I went C4, just getting some space, very nice move. Um, Castles, G3. I decided to go with the double fianchetto, just because I just wanted to develop my pieces, two good squares, and just play a game of chess and try to outplay him in the middle game. That was my intention. I didn't really look at getting an advantage in the opening. D6, Bishop G2, Knight C6, D4 here, gaining more space. Bishop F5, nice move. And then I went to Knight H4, and here he just captured this knight, which I was okay. That is not a good move. So let's go Rook B1, and my rook is in a better square. Is defending my bishop. He just gave me the bishop pair for absolutely nothing. My bishops are looking very nice, and let's see how the game kept going. So here went bishop h6, which honestly, like at this moment, I started not really taking my opponent seriously because these moves are so bad, and yeah, I kind of just was like, whatever, I'm just gonna play some more moves and I'm gonna win. And you should never do that, even if your opponent is making bad moves, because if you let your guard down, you can you can get punished for that, and you'll be very upset. I just went castle. He went a6, and I went a3. My idea with a3 was I wanted to play queen c2, but I didn't really want to get hit with this, and then my pawn is hanging. That was why I played a3, which I thought it was a nice move, just a prophylactic move, just to prepare queen c2. Uh, he went knight b8, and I was like, I was like, I was like, what the heck? I mean, bruh, why did you develop the knight to c6 to put it back on b8, bro? Like, come on, man. You could have probably gone like e5, takes, maybe even trade everything and then play knight d7, play knight c5 here or something like that. But okay, knight b8, takes, and just come back. And I was like, thank you very much for the pawn. And after bishop g5, I was like, okay, man, this kid has no idea what he's doing. Knight f3 with tempo, bishop h6 back again, you know. Queen c2, c5, takes, rook fd1, queen c8, and just e4, gaining even more space, maybe in the future threatening e5. It went rook d7, and here I thought for a while, I was like, what is the best continuation here? The engine is very logical here and suggests b4 just to create a passed pawn, you know, and play with the extra pawn, and it's very logical. I didn't consider that, which it makes very much sense, and I should have considered it, but whatever, you know, I'm completely winning, so I don't have to rush with things. And here I was like, just to give you some context, he was playing instant moves. So, like, we start with 1 hour and 30 minutes, and we have 30 seconds of increment, and he finished the game with 1 hour and 35 minutes. So, we finished with 5 more minutes than usual, than what you start off, which is crazy. And because he was playing instantly, I thought, like, I don't really know what the best move is, so I'm just gonna play a tricky move for someone that's playing hyper bullet. Uh, I played e5, and here, what is the trick part? He can't go here, he can't go here, and he can't go here as well. It looks like he can go here, but he can't go here because the bishop is here and he has no retreat square. He had to go knight e8, and of course he was not gonna play knight e8 because he was playing instantly, and knight e8 is not natural. Like, retreating moves are the hardest to find, right? Knight g4, h3, and he took, so we just traded some pieces. In here, I was just up a piece. I was like, you know, easy W, easy win, easy win. And then went queen c7, and here I was like starting to think. Why? Because I mean, I just wanna. I felt like there was like a beautiful win tactic and move, and like I am so like so disturbed by what I did, because this, you should never do this. Like, I learned with my mistakes. I was so cocky, so confident that I was like, I can either win this pretty easily, just trading all the pieces and just win nicely, or I can just try to win as beautifully as I can with a very nice tactic. And I just decided, I was thinking, knight c6, knight c6, piece sacrifice, because if I go knight c6, takes, that's what I did. He can't take the bishop because I have queen d8. And when he took the bishop and I played queen d8, I was like, damn, bruh. I just won because he has nothing. And he thought for a while and he played queen g7, and I was like, yeah, he played king g7. I was like, no, you can't do that because there's a bishop there. And normally, you know, when like you do when you do when your opponent does an illegal move, you can call the arbiter, and you know they add a time to your clock. And I think you can only do like one illegal move, then you lose the game. But I was like, he's a kid, he's just about to lose, so I don't care. And like, after he put the king back on g8, he played bishop f8, and I was like, I was like,
ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I was like so sad, so like my heart dropped. My heart dropped, you know? Like my heart just dropped because I just realized that I missed a simple retreating move. You remember when I said that the retreating moves are the hardest to find? I I thought for like 6 or 7 minutes about knight c6 to see if it worked, and I didn't see bishop f8, and this is so bad because, bro, now Now it's equal. Now I'm screwed. And I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I did this. From up a piece to just equal material, and I'm just so screwed. Like, why would I do that? And I needed to get something, and I was like, oh my god, what did I just do? I went bishop c1, and he went queen e4. And here I was like, oh no, bro. Like, he's threatening here to win my bishop. If I move the bishop to h6, which was my first idea to threaten like the bishop here, I thought that, I mean, if he goes here, I go here. He has this, I have to go back here maybe, but then he even has this, and I was like, no, this is not good at all, you know, and I just thought that I was screwed, even with king b1, I thought this, and he had a perpetual here, and I was like, screwed. So, and the worst part about all of this is that, bruh, queen e5 blunders mate in 5. Like, bro, like, I went queen d1, what a noob. Like, I missed that after queen e5, bishop h6, wherever he checks me, let's say he checks me here, I go up, he checks me here, I have king h2, and there's no way to stop this threat. Like, what in the hell, bro? Like, and the same goes for, like, queen e1. Like, okay, I have to go to g2, and after this, just this. And I missed that. I can't believe I missed that. Like, that is so bad. That is so bad. I can't believe I'm playing this bad, bro. But the game goes on. I went queen d1. He went queen b1, and here I was like, oh my god, the kid is not only getting a draw, but he's getting chances to win, bro. Like, this is crazy. And I couldn't believe that I screwed up such an easy game, such an easy win, just because I was completely dumb. And I messed it up twice, because he gave me two opportunities. And I was like, king f1, but then I was like, oh no, I'm screwed after bishop h6. What do I do? He's like threatening double. And if I go here, if I go here and I go here, like, I can't move this, and I'm just screwed. I'm just losing. And yes, I was losing because of this. And after a while, I was like, there has to be some tricky move that maybe he won't find. And then I thought, okay, wait a second. King h2, just to dodge the checks. And here, after like 5 seconds thinking, just went bishop g7. And, I didn't miss the opportunity twice, for sure. Like, I just played this, and I started dancing. He played this, and I played this. I mean, bruh, poor kid, man. Like, he blundered so many times, and yeah, I mean, now there's no checks, and you went queen b2, and I just checkmated him, and I was like, so sad, such a bad game. I didn't even want to make a video out of this, I used all these sounds just to make it funny, but there's nothing funny about that, because I not only um, uh, made my chances of winning like disappear just for stupidity, but I also put I also put the win of my team in jeopardy. I put the chances of my team winning down just because I wanted to style on a 5, 6 year old kid, which is just so stupid. And I learned a lesson for real now without jokes. I learned that I can't be doing that stuff, because that's very irresponsible by me. And if it was a singles match, that was one thing, but it's a team match, and like I learned that I should never ever do this. Like in a team match or even in on like a individual match, because this is just stupid. Just it's a serious game. This is not an online game, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, if I want to become a master, a national master at some point, or even better, I can't be doing this type of stuff. Like, this is not jokes, This is serious. And thankfully, I didn't get punished, but I deserved to lose or to draw the game because, yeah, it was stupid. But I learned the lesson. Thankfully, my team won. We got our first win on the third division, and that's very nice for our points and our chances of maintaining a spot here in the third division. Because yeah, now we only need a draw in the last match to qualify. But the team is strong that we're gonna play, and they are gonna bring everything to try to win, because they need a win to maintain their spot. So they are just fighting for the spot as much as we are. So yeah, it's gonna be very very intense, and I'm gonna train a lot for it. Like, we won 3 games to 1 here in this match. And yeah, I mean, the next match, now I'm gonna talk to you guys about one thing. So the next match will of the third division will only be in the 25th or 28th of May. So it's gonna take almost 2 months for it, 1 month and a half. So yeah, um, there's not gonna be many videos on the channel from now on. I have another tournament though on the end of April. On the 22nd of April to the 25th of April, and yeah, that's gonna be my first like international tournament, really big. My first really big tournament on the classical. Time control is gonna be 7 rounds, double 3 days with double rounds. And it's gonna be very tough, very draining. I'm gonna prepare myself mentally and on chess wise a lot for that tournament. It's gonna be a chance for me to play really strong players and really try to up my rating, as much as I can. I really have to study a lot, and I'm gonna be doing that until the tournament. So yeah, you guys are not gonna see many videos. So yeah, because I'm not gonna have as many tournaments as I used to have. But yeah, they're still gonna come. By the end of April, they are gonna start coming back, and you'll see a lot of games because the tournament is like 7 rounds. And yeah. But yeah, this was the game, guys. I hope you laughed a bit about my PATZER play, but yeah, let's not do this again, right, guys? Let's just keep it on low. But yeah, we still got the win, and my team won, thankfully. And yeah, guys, I'll see you next time, and thank you for watching.